I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Everything's working all right. Can I be heard? Good. Sounds working. Unfortunately. You know what, Steven? That hurt my feelings. Envy, thank you for the resubscription of 4 months. Welcome in, everybody, for a pretty chillax, hopefully, Friday stream. If I'm quiet at times...
Radio 1041, 108.
If I'm quiet at times, it means I'm munching away on
Nine
my
radio,
food because I'm
Station
starving.
131A, assignment interrupted.
Copy, showing station 1, 1041, 10-8.
Gosh. We have a hydrate and a quiet night. Redemption. What you got to eat? I am eating a salmon. What am I saying? Salmon.
Can you
Pokeball.
help me with assignments in CAD?
I don't have access to that now.
Oh, what the hell? Why are these labeled? Interesting. When is the island trip? That's actually what we're gonna do today. Is get some preparations done with the. Why are these? I'm afraid as to why these are up. Morgan used it. Ah. We're gonna head to work. I don't actually know which station we're at. Let me see. We're at station 1. Oh! Well, fuck. We can just walk to work. Fuck the car. No, please don't meta anything. But yes, welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. I do apologize for not having a GTA stream on Tuesday. I did have a Red M stream, but I decided not to post that VOD up just because there wasn't much going on in that RP anyway. We are on engine. Probably tomorrow is when we will do command. Cross right here. Walk to the station. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying. The fact that you're giving those modes makes me feel afraid now. I feel like you guys know something I don't. And it's scaring me. Oh, he's gonna jaywalk. Fuck it. Oh my god, that car alarm. A car alarm and the song together just makes me feel like something's about to go down, and I don't like it. Oh, Ripley's here. Perfect. Hi there.
Morning, Chief. Decided to make the run from home, huh?
Yeah, it's just right up there. I actually gotta speak to you, Ripley, if you don't mind coming with me. You're not in trouble,
I'm
don't
in
worry.
trouble.
No, you're not in trouble. I'm speaking to you as a friend, not as a chief.
Oh.
Are you gonna be around next week, Friday or Saturday?
Incoming
so.
911.
Okay, cause me and Glennon, we decided we wanted to head over to explore the island that's south of here. Oh, my head! Okay, the island that's south of here, that's... You know,
Yeah?
it's been relatively newly open for tourism, and we were wondering if you wanted to come with us.
Command will be
I
rolling.
would love to.
It'll be myself, you, Glennon, and I'm gonna probably also invite Matthews. Have a bit of old blood of the fire department come together, and
The old crew going for an explore.
the
That'll be
old crew going for an
interesting.
explore. Yeah, we figured it'd be pretty fun.
Hey, Chief.
Yep.
Hey, when I get back, you mind if we talk for a second?
Yeah,
You
we can do
saw-
that.
I appreciate it. I gotta run to Vespucci PD.
Okay. All right. I'll be here.
Thank you.
All right. So I'll. What do you think? Saturday or Friday? We're thinking Saturday, kind of. Not tomorrow, but the next Saturday.
I can be free for you two whenever you want me to be.
Okay. Let's work for Saturday then.
Sounds good.
Also, have you moved? Have you moved out yet, or are you still staying with me?
Yeah, I'm back at Matthews now.
Okay. Okay.
I still come over and walk Oscar though. And
That's
Duke.
really nice. Yeah. Yeah, so I think Glennon's gonna get a charter plane for us to head on over to the island. That way we can, leave it there and come back, basically, and not have to worry about any plane being late for us. We might actually take a helicopter, I believe.
Are we gonna trust him to fly?
I mean, it'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen. Matthews, thank
Yeah,
you for the
we'll be
1
alright.
year of
The
subscriptions,
four of us
man.
together, we can
Congratulations.
handle anything.
Oh yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been through so much shit.
Yeah, we have, haven't we? It's been years, haven't
Ah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that now. I'll have to pick an outfit suitable for really pissing hot weather, though. Apparently it's hot over there.
It's muggy, yeah. Hot and muggy.
Hot and muggy.
Yep. Alright, that
I-
car alarm is gonna drive me fucking nuts, man. You hear that?
I hear it and the sirens from the local PD boys.
I'm gonna go see if I can somehow turn that alarm off. But yeah, if Matthew's around here or... Oh,
Right there
it's right in
with the
front of
cup
me. What am I
coffee.
doing? Matthews! Come over here! Come over here! Are you gonna be free not tomorrow, but the next Saturday?
Yes, I should be.
Do you want to come with myself, Ripley, and Glennon to head over to the island that is south of here? The tourist island? Figured we'd bring some old blood of the fire department together.
Sure.
Go exploring.
Yeah, go exploring and enjoy our time there. Hell yeah. Alright, well, we got our entire crew. I believe Glennon's gonna rent either a charter plane or a helicopter. That way we can just fly on over and fly back when we want to.
I've already made the do we trust him to fly comment.
That is fair.
Well, I think all of us are licensed to fly if we truly do not trust him.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
I mean, all else fails, I'm sure I have a helicopter stored on that island somewhere. Do I?
Yeah.
I might.
Okay,
Don't
well, we
remember if
got
I
our
picked that
crew
one up or
then.
Yeah. Fun times.
Want you
Alright.
to come out dressing like a commando.
Why would I do that?
I'm gonna go get rid of that car alarm. I'll be back. This is driving me nuts, man. Snyder's command. I don't care if it's red. Stop. Stop yelling. Car alarm. Stop! It's a
It's a Rexy.
Oh my god. So I thought that came from the fucking vehicle, so it absolutely destroyed my nerves right there. Who was that? My heart is hurting. Dutchman, thank you for the $20 Rexy donation, and holy fuck, your timing is... It can't get any better. It cannot get any better, man. Oh, my heart hurts. Especially on days like this when I just want more relaxing music. Whew. Alright guys, we, not tomorrow, but the next Saturday, we are going to have a fun day out with some old Firefighter members to go explore this island that I learned you guys about a while ago. We kind of took a brief look at it, but we never actually thoroughly searched it. So we're gonna explore that island. Oh, my heart, man.
Camo.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a certain person's birthday over there as well.
Whose birthday?
Our blondie. Old Swift.
Well, happy birthday to her. I'm not going to sing happy birthday. I'm not really that kind of person.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's not you. Oh well.
Sorry. He's also not Campbell's friend. Okay.
Not right now.
I'll
I
be
could
back
probably
in a
hit the
bit.
fingernail under it.
Alright, I know for a fact I've missed out on some paperwork. And some emails. Much needed emails. Okay. Oh, I don't think we have anything new, actually. We didn't get an update on the apparatus. I know we have some emails that are important. Let me see. Today I received an email from Firefighter Angel informing me that Firefighter Jay Winters was involved in an incident tonight, causing her to receive a TBI while off duty. Jesus. I'll be attempting to gather more information regarding this incident. Senior Firefighter Annex and Laker were the next that transported Winters. From my understanding, currently this event occurred off duty. Okay, blah blah blah. That doesn't matter. Angel requested to speak to me regarding a complaint where senior firefighters have been giving her attitude and disagreeing with her medical practices while she is PIC. I informed her to submit an IA complaint and wait a response from them. Oh boy. Complaint is directed against D. Samuels, C. Ripley, and T. Matthews. Oh boy. Okay. That's an interesting one. This was from Angel. I really gotta start adding in contact numbers, who they belong to. All right, I am gonna do one thing, guys, quickly, just to before shit goes down the hatch, because you know that as soon as I want to do something, things are gonna get in the way. I know that Snyder wants to speak to Campbell. We also got to speak to Shaw, but I do not believe he's around. Okay. Alright, for those who may be either new to my channel or have not received the message, I am gonna go ahead and give you all a quick word from my very first and only... Oh, I'm gonna also spy on them. My very first and only sponsor, Sonoran. So we'll be right back in about 15, 20 minutes, seconds. God, if it was 20 minutes.
Gaming communities, it's time to organize your drive documents all in one place. Sonoran CMS offers a centralized portal for everything, restricts access based on community rank, and even offers document watermarking and copy prevention. Learn more at sonorancms.com.
We're still spying on them. Have I spoken to Ocean about making your own? I have, yeah. I think I gotta ask Sonoran, folks. Yes, Sonoran is the one that does my little body camera thing that you see there. Hilo, thank you for the subscription at 17 months. Oh, shit. This is a fucking interview.
Everybody, go bell ring.
What's going on?
Bell ring.
Bell ring. Looks like we got an interview, I think. How do I change my name? Oh, I did change my name. All right.
I'd actually like to punch him though.
Howdy there.
Hello.
Are you all just standing here? What can we help you with anything?
We decided to give the interviewee a warm firehouse welcome.
I see.
It worked.
Right. All right. Well, I'm Deputy Chief Campbell. Pleasure to meet you. And your name?
Anthony and Gerard.
And I'm sorry. What is it?
Anthony Gerard.
That's gonna be fun to say over the radio.
Oh boy, that is going to be interesting.
Gerard.
All right. Pleasure to meet you. And you're here for an interview?
Sorry, what was that?
You're here for an interview?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you come up with me? We'll go to the office and go ahead and get that started.
Brilliant.
Welcome to Station 1 at this time. Give you a brief tour here as we go through. As you can see to the left here, this is our second area for vehicles.
Are you aware that your cabinets are open?
This is an area for our firefighters
No,
to
it's
study when they need to be.
just,
Excuse us.
an eye thingy.
Oh, is that why? Okay, the windows
It's
are
an eye thingy.
Yeah, it's
Receiving
an
my noise.
illusion with the windows.
Yeah, if you go through the windows, everything's closed.
How's the day been for you?
Yeah, but that's
It's not been bad.
That's
Just been out and about, getting myself psyched up for this, to be honest.
Oh, all right. Well, come on in. Let me go grab your paperwork here. Did you happen to bring a copy of your resume or anything like that?
Yes, I've got an envelope here.
Okay. Crap, I gotta open up his thing. Did he actually get me a resume?
That's got all relevant sort of experiences, grades, education, all that jazz on there.
Alright, give me one moment to just look this over. I don't remember who this is. What was your first name again? Just to...
Anthony.
Anthony, okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start the interview question with a pretty obvious question, but why the fire department? What interested you in here?
Previously, I've worked as a paramedic across the pond in the UK, and that's involved working sort of hand in hand with the fire service over there. I've always sort of considered it, in a way, and after moving over to here, after looking at my options, I feel like the fire department would be my best avenue of progression, help me both professionally, personally, so I was just meeting people along the way, really.
Okay. What's your, are you currently in a job right now?
Yeah, I'm currently
might have
working with
to
UHC
switch
as a
computers.
basic EMT.
Sorry, my radio went off. Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm currently working with the UHC as an EMT
Firefighter
basic.
99, open mic.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. There was one more time.
No worries. I'm working with UHC as an EMT.
Okay, you work with UHC. Do you have plans on staying with UHC, or are you intending to transfer completely to the fire department?
Yeah, the intention is to head completely over to here.
Okay, and why was UHC kind of like a step forward into the fire department for you?
Yeah. So
upon coming over from the UK, unfortunately, due to sort of the differing laws and all that, I wasn't able to keep my certifications that I gained over there. So UHC was sort of if I'm honest, I sort of use it as like a step in the door, get me in the right direction.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the deeper end questions here. What are some of the traits that you feel like are going to be coming out of UHC and bringing here into the fire department?
I'm a fairly committed individual. I think it's the main one that you'll be seeing from me. Over the years, I've sort of as I've been working in public sectors, it's been something that's really expanded upon me. Just committing myself to helping others. I believe I'm a confident person, able to keep a resilient attitude in the face of, I guess you call it stresses, if that's the correct word for it. You know, keeping communication open and forward, working with others in those situations.
Radio check.
I believe that it's all going to culminate. They're all traits that would work well here, as they've worked well for me in the past.
So I'm gonna call up the dispatch for the fire.
All right.
Senior Firefighter 99 dispatch.
In your current job, what do you feel like gives you the greatest sense of satisfaction?
As I say, it's just helping people. I originally got into the whole side of paramedicine just purely to help people. It's what my whole education, I guess you could say, what my life has led up to this point, is just, you know, helping people along, making sure they're at their best, helping them if they're not.
Okay. What do you feel like is the most appealing part of being a firefighter?
I'd say there's a couple of things that I would sort of list up there, but I believe one that I guess you could say one that's mainly been at the forefront is just being around an environment where people have your back, where, you know, you don't have to worry about what's around the corner. There's always someone with you who is, you know, they're trained to a good level. You know, they're there to help you. You're all working towards like a collective goal, really.
Okay. What do you feel like isn't? Whoever's out that way, could you lower your voice? Thank you. What do you feel like is going to be the least appealing part of being a firefighter?
I'd say probably the nitty-gritty of it all. As much as I am on board to helping people, it's the after effect of it all. You know, once you've done those things, once you've seen what you've seen, it has in the past taken a toll on me. I believe it will continue to do so in the future. It's just, you know, seeing people at their worst, I think, would be the worst part for me also.
Okay. And do you think you'll be mentally prepared with seeing some of the things that the firefighters may see?
Yeah. In the past, having worked in a medical background, I have seen things that probably best left behind closed doors rather, and chapters best left unread. Yeah, I believe I'd be prepared to.
Okay. What are 3 traits that you believe a firefighter should have, and why?
I believe they should be open to changes, being able to effectively communicate, and a good sense of situational awareness. Having the openness to change, it'll allow them to adapt quickly to the situations around them and any, you know, changes that may affect them. The communication, you're working with people in an environment that's inherently dangerous. People need to be on the same page. People need to be able to work together and obviously, once again, competing that common goal without, you know, going home safely. And And then obviously the situational awareness is a skill which I've had to come in contact with a couple times, which you need to be aware of your situations, you need to be aware of your surroundings, because it's constantly changing, things are constantly being introduced, and without that degree of situational awareness, things can go wrong in a click of a finger.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Car 2, go.
Car 9, Car 2 direct. Can you take command for approximately 4 minutes? I need to go ahead and disconnect my radio and my CAD. I'm having some technical issues in the car.
10-4.
Thank you. Car 9, I'm going to be 10-7 temporarily.
Copy, showing you 10-7 temporarily.
Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. What do you believe is one of your greatest achievements in life so far?
Having...
Thank you for the hydrate.
Once again, drawing from my experiences back in the UK, it's probably been working to the level that I was as a paramedic. At that level, I was working towards entering specialised divisions, sort of, you know, working on that front. I think the main achievement of just getting there was the part that honestly, getting there, I think, was the greatest achievement I've had.
Okay. What do you believe is one of the greatest failures in life? And how did you learn to come up from it?
In my first years of college, I had a pretty rough time of it all. I think, on reflection, it was probably it was the worst part of my life that I can remember. At that time, I wasn't quite open. It was I was sort of an outcast at that point, I think is the best way to put it. I didn't quite know where to go for help, what to do. I think, looking back on it, I wish I would have had the knowledge. I wish I would have pushed through it, see if I can use the resources available to me to help me get through that quicker than I did.
Okay. What are some of your hobbies outside of work?
Firefighter 70 at the fire radio? 78.
I'm quite an avid hiker. I used to go up to Wales every now and again. Still looking for places around here without the risk of getting attacked by the local wildlife, but that's in the works. Do like fishing as well. I think it, you know, helps keep me calm, decompress, all of that.
Okay. Do you feel like you're gonna be able to? Think you'll be able to manage your off-duty time along with your on-duty time?
Yeah, I'd say so. I've been able to keep a good balance up to this far. Yeah, I think as long as I keep going as I am, it should be a good go of it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm listening to the radio as well. Where do you see? Oh my God, they're really.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now within the fire department?
I'd say 5 years from now, I'd like to work back up to the skill level that I had back in my previous job. Working as a paramedic was it was the greatest time of my life. Maybe working in a sort of educational role as well, helping people in the department and the community around, just working with fire safety and first aid knowledge.
All right, let's move on to some hypothetical questions. Answer to the best of your ability and honestly.
Yep.
Okay, you arrive on a scene on engine, and you've got your paramedics and your other fellow firefighters working on everybody. Out of the blue, a car decides to run over the police barrier and runs into a firefighter. What do you do?
At that time, I think the first natural thing would just be put it out over the air. You know, it's happened. It needs to be sorted by someone on the scene. I'd be looking around the area for dangers, obviously, before I even attempt to go and help that firefighter, because there's nothing worse than having 2 people get injured when it could be limited just by having a decent look around the area. If and when it was secured, it would be my primary priority would be tending to that firefighter, ensuring that they were okay. If they needed medical attention, then that is my priority at that time. I've always been taught that even if there is a civilian that is injured, a firefighter or another emergency worker will take priority just due to the world that it is in.
Okay. You are a paramedic on medic, and you are treating a patient. This patient is trying to get verbally and slightly physically confrontational with you. How would you handle this situation?
Could you refresh?
I'll try and sort of bridge the gap with the patient. If I hadn't already, I'd introduce myself, sort of explain what's going on, tell them what we're going to be doing, try and keep them calm to the best of my ability. If it's to the point where I can't keep them calm and if they are in dire need of medical attention, it would be a case of calling down law enforcement just to help them sort of calm the patient, I think, for lack of better words. Obviously, if they're in the state where they don't want to help, it would obviously just be a case of letting them go against medical advice, really.
All right. You are on, let's say, ladder. You're a lieutenant. As you get to a scene of a structure fire, they're asking you to get up on the roof to ventilate. As you get up to the roof, you notice that it is clearly unstable. What do you do?
Just, would I be the only sort of rig on attendance then, or
you might have a fellow firefighter.
Okay. If it was to the point where it was completely unsafe, to the point where I would risk damaging or injuring, rather, myself or other firefighters on the scene, it would be a point of that is not something I'd be able to do. Like, in good conscience, I'd relay that to whoever gave the order. I'd try for an alternative form of ventilation, vertical through the windows, anything like that. If the roof's unstable as a whole, it would probably also be worth broadcasting that to whoever is in charge, just letting them know if they wanted to sort of factor that into, whether they want to make that an evacuation or sort of stop all interior efforts.
Okay. That was my final question for this interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Roughly, just hypothetically, when could I expect a response back on the result?
In terms of the results, usually we tend to do a little background check, but I have done that beforehand, before this interview today. So, considering the answers to your questions, I personally am willing to pass you into your training phase. Now, training is covered by the fire department as long as you don't go leaving for another fire department within the 2 weeks of your training being completed. Otherwise, you may have to pay for the full training course. But if you are willing to take this upon us, I can get the paperwork started for that.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic.
Okay, let me go ahead and just send out a quick email.
Thank you.
They'll send you an email as to where the training facility will be, and you'll begin training there. They'll handle your paperwork as well. But it will probably take roughly an hour or two for the system to add you in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let me just... I've already done his background check, so... There we go. Alright. Well, welcome to the fire department. You're not quite there yet, but once you finish your training, you will be working alongside of us.
Brilliant. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Of course. Thank you for coming here to interview, and if you want, feel free to stay by the station and meet the others, or, you know, if you have something else to do, we shall see you soon.
Brilliant. Well, yeah, I have got to unfortunately get underway, but it was very nice meeting you and all the. Well, I don't know. I don't know quite how to phase it because they did all just sort of burst in on me, but it was good meeting them nonetheless.
Of course. Yeah. Let me walk you out.
Brilliant.
But yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you. I'm excited for you to get your training done. That way you can join us. This here is Station 1. I'm the chief that's in charge of this station specifically, but we do have several other stations I'm sure that you're aware of.
Yeah, it's a very nice station.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow there, and welcome into old and new folks. Splade, I don't remember you. I'm sorry. You guys remind me. Looks like so far it's been a quiet night here, so that is very, very nice.
Well, I wish you luck.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have just jinxed it.
Knowing what I've seen in my limited time here, it probably won't stay for long.
Well, there you go. I will be seeing you around.
Brilliant. Have a good evening.
Have a
Stay
good
safe.
evening. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna get his stuff figured out. By the names of Devlin Duplo, I don't remember. I'm sorry. And Gujin wanted secondary. There we go. We got him all situated. We have one more person to interview. Also, speaking of which, for those who are interested in joining the fire department, external applications will be opening soon, probably within the next week or two. Car 2 to car 9?
Go ahead, man.
I'll be in the chief's office if you still want to speak to me.
10-4.
Oh, sorry about that. I was getting an interview done.
Oh, no problems.
Everything alright?
Yeah, a little bit. So, I just wanted to let you know, I said, I got a text message the other night threatening, like, how would you exactly say? I went to a party the other day and I met this suspicious person, like a female. She was having some problems, and she has a case open with the LSPD. Kind of like there's someone stalking her, and I got a suspicious text, and I think it's from him. So I just want to let you know, in case if something were to happen, that someone in the fire department actually knows what's going on.
Okay, and who's being stalked?
This girl named Anna. I don't recall her last name, but she's close friends with Firefighter Angel.
Right, okay.
And Firefighter Laker as well. They're pretty close all together in a friend group. And I just, wanted to let you know in case if something were to happen, God forbid, that someone knew my whereabouts or at least something that happened.
Okay, well, are you trying to get yourself involved in this, or?
No, I just got back from the police station. Morgan's boyfriend he's a police officer, so I went to go speak with him about it, and they ran my phone through like malware or something, and they just made a case.
Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye on it, and obviously keep me updated. Make sure that no one's coming to stalk you. What is it with
Sounds
people
good.
around here wanting to stalk firefighters?
Good question. Very good question.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm not the one to answer that question.
Well, interesting. Alright, well,
Cool. I just wanted to let you know.
yeah, do we have our engine 2 back in service, or are they still in?
It was towed over here when that incident happened. I signed off on the form, so it should have been cleared by maintenance.
Okay, so it wasn't totaled?
No, well, it was totaled, but I believe they got a replacement in from out of state, and they're working on the body of the one that we previously had.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I still can't believe that thing got stolen.
Yeah, it sounded like a horrible day for you guys.
Yeah, do you know how terrifying it is to see an engine come barreling right into you?
I heard you on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have pissed my pants.
Yep. Yep.
Scary. Very scary.
Yeah, well, hopefully, I believe that person's in jail, to my knowledge, so.
I hope so. I heard otherwise, but I heard they were shot, but maybe they're in jail. Not a cop.
Yeah, alright. Alright, any other concerns I should be aware of, or?
I don't think so, no. There's well, unofficially, there was, I talked to Mumford Roth last night, and Firefighter B Laker, he's going through some things, so he sent me an email. He was like, hey, I don't know if I want to continue my employment with us. So he's got some personal issues going on, so.
Okay.
But other than that, no, nothing really.
Personal issues, okay. So you're thinking about quitting the department?
Yeah, I think he had a fiance and they broke off the engagement, and I
Senior Firefighter 99 Command.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna need a new partner on Medic 1. My current partner's having some issues hearing people.
Swift, can you hop over, please?
10-4.
Yeah, Montana. She was his fiance, and apparently they broke off or something.
They broke off and he wants to quit the fire department because of that?
Yeah, it sounds like it. He didn't tell me definitively if he wants to break from the employment or if he just wants to take a break, or he just, I don't.
Weird, okay.
But that's not the first time that's happened.
Especially
recently.
For firefighters in general or them?
Firefighters in general, not them specifically. It seems like since I've become a lieutenant, it's been a lot of personnel management and not a lot of fire service.
Well, I think people need to understand that once you're here at doing this job, you're doing this job. Don't bring your personal life into it.
Well, the issue is, what I've noticed a lot is there's a lot of problems when there's people dating each other, like co-workers in the department.
Yeah, which, by the way, there is, I believe, actually a policy that you have to at least let a line officer know that you're dating a fellow firefighter. That way we are aware of it. Because they're not supposed to be attending to... Yeah, they're not supposed to be attending to each other, or preferably not on apparatus together to avoid issues like that.
Probationary Firefighter B Laker.
I think they've been trying to accommodate that. I know
Go
Laker
ahead.
and Montana have, but...
Can you show me 10-7 for technical issues?
It's out of my hands, I don't know. It's their personal life.
Copy, showing you 10-7.
I have shit I need to deal with in my personal life, so I can't be going around worrying about other people's.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. I know that eventually we're gonna have some... I'm gonna probably open up, hiring some people out of state soon.
Okay, cool.
Just to, buff up our numbers a bit. I know we're, pretty well settled for the most part, but why not have some new faces?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a good idea. It'd be advantageous to get some new faces in here. I know we got a lot of that candidate class to push through the probationary phase. We only have a couple of them, but some of them have been in here for about 6 weeks in the academy. So
Yeah,
I'll
well...
monitor that.
Yeah, I think pretty soon we'll need to tell them, well, you either get through the academy or you're leaving, because right now we're paying for that.
They get paid. Don't they get paid a salary when they're in the academy as well?
I don't believe so, no. They don't have to pay
Okay, so
for the fire training, which most people usually do. But, of course, that's with the stipulation that they stay with us for a certain amount of time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, cool. What do you think about Matthews? T. Matthews, he's the paramedic in charge right now in the bus downstairs.
What do you mean think about him?
What do you think about him being a lieutenant one day?
I can certainly see it. I know Matthews is he's an old blood at the fire department.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a long time ago, I went up with him basically. And then he left for a bit and came back. I think he has lieutenant material, so I'd say keep an eye on him.
Too. I've been trying to push him for more leadership opportunities. Like I hired him to be an air med training officer. But
okay.
It seems like I'm gonna bring it up in our meeting on Sunday, just to see what's her status on that situation. But I think we could really, I think he'd be a good candidate for a lieutenant in training, because we recently, or Daniel's
Shit, I forgot about a
quit the
meeting.
department. He was at LIT, so we only have 2 left.
Right. What time is the meeting again?
Yeah, it's gonna be, I think, 3 p.m. EST.
Okay,
I
yeah,
have
that
to
should be.
double check.
Yeah, let me quickly take a look at that. It looks like 2 p.m. Eastern. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we the thing is when we look into this whole shadow phase, that's why I'm going to talk to about during the meeting for line officers and chief officers. But I feel like if someone's put under a shadow phase, it puts them almost at a disadvantage. So I think naturally getting them up to a position of readiness might be good. I'll have to explain it once we're sitting down.
No, I get it. I understand where you're getting at. It's hard to be able to determine if someone's actually wanting to do it to help the department, or they want to do it just for what do you call it, for the looks of it, just wearing a gray t-shirt. And it's difficult. And I think Matthews would be a good choice. He seems like, he stepped up a lot when he became a rapid response or critical care paramedic.
Yeah, he's always had a good strong sense of work ethic when it comes to the fire department. So even before,
and I'm still learning things from him to this day about leadership and crap. I go to him whenever I'm like, hey man, I don't know what to do. What should I do with this situation?
Right.
He gives me pretty solid advice. So I trust him completely.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely discuss it during the line officer meeting.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get on out of here, but appreciate having the chat.
Yeah, of course. I'm probably gonna roam around in the engine for a little bit. It seems to be a quiet night. Thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah, it is a quiet one. Well, that's okay. Yesterday was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, what happened yesterday?
What did happen yesterday? Couple of automatic fire alarms, broken panels, and we had a car accident up on the highway.
Okay.
Nothing too big, but
yeah. Is everybody outside as usual?
more than likely. I don't think we use
everybody is outside.
Okay.
At least you stay inside.
Okay.
What's going on here?
I don't know, Chief.
He's at my height. I can mess with him.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna take engine out for a roam, so...
Alrighty.
I would suggest other people go out there and, get some... I don't know. Go to a peace place or something. Which firefighter are you? I'm sorry.
Trahan.
Trahan, okay. I don't believe we've met other than maybe an interview.
No, you've been on shift briefly, and unfortunately went 10-7, so...
I see, okay.
Yeah,
What?
we've talked really short, but brief,
Yeah, alright. Well, I figured we'd roam an engine a little bit, if you want, maybe roam in the county. I know you're the driver for today, and it's been a little slow today, so...
Yeah, not a problem. Wherever you want to go, I'm free to do it.
Why don't we just head up to Sandy, see if things are alright up there.
Yeah, sounds good. I did a full equipment check on the vehicle, so we're good on that.
Beautiful.
I didn't know whose office to put the paperwork in, but...
Oh, the sun is depressing, man, but I love it. Engine 5 shows roaming county area.
Copy, Engine 5 showing you roaming county limits.
Do you want to head up to Station 2, or...?
Yeah, we'll just head over there, make sure the station's alright, and then probably head back.
Ladder 1 roaming county limits.
Copy, ladder roaming county limits.
Show Medic 1 roaming county limits.
Copy.
So how you been, Chief?
I've been alright. Things have been slow, but it's a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes you need that, right?
Yeah, I think so. Ladder's out roaming as well. We're just enjoying roaming about. It's been a pretty slow Friday for what it is. But sometimes it happens. Oh, as I say that. Probably a broken fire alarm. I wonder where Ladder's going.
San Andreas Fire. Stand by.
Oh, here we go.
As I say that. Did you mark yourself off the GPS here?
Yep.
Attention, San Andreas Fire. En route. Postal 4020. Route 68. That's going to be postal
Panic unit.
4020.
9145 Innocence Boulevard /
fire
Davis
alarm.
Ave.
No smoke, no flame.
You need to mark yourself off the GPS for me to put in the right one.
5 ladder county medic in the command will be running for the fire alarm activation.
9145 Innocence Boulevard
Don't follow. Do not follow the
Davis
GPS.
Ave.
Don't follow the GPS.
Copy showing command engine
Go that
5, ladder 1, and medic 2 en route.
I'll change it once we get up there, but.
New dispatch. Route 68 4020.
We don't have Station 2 units.
Command 2 fire radio.
Probationary firefighter reporting to fire radio.
23, stand by. Command, go ahead.
Can you confirm, is there going to be a structure that's a automatic fire alarm, or do we have any information on this? And do we have an evacuation status, please?
Stand by.
Make sure you're changing your sirens every 30 seconds or so.
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Sorry?
I'm having a hard time hearing what you're saying.
Make sure you change your sirens every like 20, 30 seconds. You gotta change your sirens every 20 to 30 seconds just so people aren't getting used to it.
Car 9, fire radio.
Send traffic here.
Be advised, it's gonna be a residential home, electrical box shortage, no flame.
Yeah, we copy. It's gonna be an electrical box. Continue your units.
Copy.
Alex, they give you the description at 8
Probationary 23, go ahead.
Incoming 911.
Copy, can you show me back 10-8?
Copy, you're back 10-8.
Firefighter 83 to fire radio. Can you
Fire is
tell
clear.
me the postal of the call that engine 5 is currently on right to?
It's gonna be 4020.
Thank you, ma'am.
Medic 2, we're on scene. Medic, you said though, please.
That's 2 to command, just so you know, it's most likely going to be on the dirt road by 4013. If you head up on Joshua Road and on the right hand side, it's not going to be exactly at 4020. We're not going to be on the scene fully at this time. It's possibly going to be where I said.
Definitely. Car 9 fire radio, do we have an evacuation status on the residence?
Engine 5, we're just about 1 mic out.
Fire radio, car 9.
Send it.
Be advised, I'm now being told 4024.
Okay.
4024, unit route 4024.
Do apologize for the mix-up in postals.
Yeah, let's turn around here.
No problem.
Copy that.
Will be 4024 is going to be a strip mall with an involved bank and a suburban and a liquor store on Route 68. You do have hydrant access across the street.
Panic Unit 195. 4002 Los Santos Freeway.
4002.
Car 9 fire radio, can we get an update on those panic buttons? It's been multiple pros.
Stand by, car 9. Gonna get more information.
Engine 5 shows on scene.
Command Engine 5, if you can go ahead and grab a kick and go interior to find an alarm box. Ladder company, go ahead and park in the parking lot. Do a 360 in the perimeter. Medics, stand by in the parking lot. I'll be having you Route 68 command.
For no one else.
I got the tick.
Medic 2 copies.
There's no flames at this time, so.
Fire radio, car 9.
Send it.
Be advised, shots fired in county jurisdiction.
Definitely. All fire units is going to be confined to the liquor store on the Alpha Bravo corner of the structure. Alpha Bravo, Engine 5.
Well, fuck, they keep saying bank and then home, like.
28 car 9.
Oh, okay, that's not
Hey,
fine.
Chief, I
Stand
got
back,
the,
stand back, stand back. Show me your hands. Show me your hands.
Oh, get back
Okay,
behind,
they're
behind. What the fuck is going on?
Someone
I
shot
have
a
no
cop.
clue.
Okay. So what building are we going in? Because we've heard
We're
three.
gonna want to investigate the liquor store.
The liquor store. Okay, well, if we're here to home, and then we heard the bank, and now we're here in the store here. So.
Check this liquor store out with your cut with your.
Okay, I can hear it in here.
All right.
Ripley to car 9.
Go ahead.
Those are the same bikes that we passed on the way up at a traffic stop at the exact postal of that officer down.
Deborah, they were aware. Continue duties on Route 68, come on.
10-4.
Anything so far?
Nothing yet.
Louder company, when you have a 360, go ahead and bring it.
Okay, I'm already seeing some burnt wires here. Nothing else.
All right, so it's
or-
something to do with the electrical panel.
Oh no, it's not burnt. Sorry. It's just it looks burnt because it's damaged. You can see that.
Yeah, let me take a look at this real quick.
Oh, sorry. I was bringing out the.
All good.
Alright, I'm not seeing anything on the tick, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. Alright, it's just damaged wires. Engine 5, we've located the source of the fire alarm. Look like the electric panel has been damaged. There's no smoke or any signs of fire damage inside.
Deborah, we have acknowledged your conditions interior.
Manning, thank you for the subscription of 33 months. I think they just got damaged and it set off the alarm.
Route 68 command, I'm going to be releasing ladder company from this operation. We'll continue to have medic and engine on scene, as well as myself.
It might be best to hit the main breaker and just have it shut down until they can get somebody out.
Yeah, probably best for that.
Copy showing ladder 1 being released from this scene.
I'm just gonna make sure it didn't spark up any damage, and then we'll go ahead and probably get the electricity turned off entirely here.
Yep.
How are you doing, Manning?
To command.
Go ahead.
Requesting assignment.
Stand by.
Yeah, I was having an issue trying to hear you over the
Two times
siren.
staff, correct?
Okay. Here, let's go out in the back, see if we can get
No,
the
I'm
electricity turned off for this
They're
part.
Switching from medic because medic's partner came back, so there were 3.
Okay, so I'm going to want Swift and the recent firefighter just went on duty to grab engine 2 and station 2 with medic 2.
Here it is.
10-4.
Coming.
Swift, they'll give you a ride once we're clear from this incident.
Okay, sir.
Agent's command is engine 2 untopped or negative?
It's not on tarp. Break. Be advised, stay clear of the Black Lantern and Grapeseed. We have arms felons on the loose.
And shutting, let me see, here it is. Shutting this off.
Perfect.
And there we go.
Alrighty.
Can't really do much about the electricity. We're gonna have to probably alert the store owners that they need to get that fixed immediately. Union 5, we will have turned off electricity for the alcohol store at 4025 via the breaker. There's going to be some damaged wires. We'll alert the store owners that they need to get this fixed. Okay. Not much else to do. The alarm is off. Where's command?
Oh, he's right behind you.
I snuck past you.
Oh, I didn't see the color. Yeah, so we just turned the breaker, we went into the breaker box to the side there and just decided to turn off this specific store's electricity. They just turned off the fire alarm now. But, yeah,
And
we'll
it was like, it was all messed
Show
up.
fire
yeah, the
radio
wires
at
were just,
channel 911.
it looked like the wires were just messed up and rusted, and probably finally they, you know, it broke, and that probably set off the, alarm there.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll make a note to the fire marshal's office, tell them to come on out.
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise, it's off for now. I say, let police handle calling the store owners.
Got it. Cool. And, sorry about that whole situation. Well, not exactly. That situation with the dirt bikers came up. The deputy saw that one of them had a gun, and they matched the description.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I was, suddenly, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, it scared the piss out of me, too.
Just caught us off guard.
Oh, yeah.
But thankfully they didn't go and shoot the officer right in front of us.
Yeah. Or any of us. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna drop Swift off at Station 2 then.
Okay, I'll put the SCB
okay.
here back in engine
Yeah,
5
we'll
before leave.
we'll go ahead and pack
Sweet.
up and head out too.
Cool. Thank you.
Route 68 commands to fire radio. We're releasing all the units, panning it over to
And we're
local
done.
law enforcement. Be notified.
Pretty simple.
Fire marshal's office.
How is everyone doing in chat?
Magic 2, back to 8, returning to quarters.
Five 002. How far away is that? No, that'd probably be more than 2 miles. Oh, and you're 5, return to quarters. Oh, watch the flags there. Oh, okay. Almost ripped the flags off of that pole.
Oh, did we?
Almost, we didn't quite.
So you want to just head back to station?
Yeah, why don't we head into Sandy? You might need gas, I assume.
Yeah, we're starting to get a little low.
Yeah,
so
let's get some gas in Sandy and then relax. Oh, so far it's been staying pretty quiet.
Oh. You never say that, Chief. You never say that.
I always say it. We are at Station 1 today. I'm gonna go get coffee from inside. Do you want one?
No, I'm good, Chief.
That's awkward. I guess I had to fix that.
Car 9 medic 2. Go for. Contact Medic 2, I have an assignment for you. 4013 for a unknown medical emergency involving a female. 4013, if I can have your route.
10 for Medic 1 and route.
Medic 1... Are you calling us?
You mean Medic 2 en route?
10 for it.
Fire radio back in channel.
Car 9 Fire Radio.
Car 9.
Information, I received a landline for a female having a medical emergency. 4013, you'll have Medic 2 responding.
Copy.
Okay, there we go. I'm good.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Howdy, Roth. How are you? Looks like they're letting you go.
This thing doesn't have the best turn radius.
Car 9 Medic 2,
No,
update.
it does
It's going to be
not.
behind the motel on the third road between your shop 16 and Sonoran Road. It's going to be having 2 times females involved in this incident.
Medic 2 copies.
Engine 2 cleared. Engine 2 clear.
Go ahead.
Just confirming I'm single time staff in an entire new station.
Negative, we have your partner coming.
Carry on.
Medic 2 to command.
Go ahead.
Disregard. Medic 2 on scene.
Command, are you also going to be on scene?
Negative.
Show fire radio 10-7, 1042.
Yes, tonight got a job at the City Hall Library. Bruh, I need to bring tonight out for that. Just for that. We don't use pagers anymore, thank fucking God. I hated the pagers. I think the pagers are only for off-duty firefighters, which Campbell doesn't really do, so. Welcome in, KR. Oh, he's not good. Come on, that you could have seen that coming from far away.
That was close.
That was so.
Shit, did I miss the turn?
Yup.
Shit.
Why you gotta pay attention to your surroundings.
Yep. Oops.
It's fine. I think we can probably get off at the next one right here, up here, and then take a right.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I was trying to make a short twist, try not to go through all the lights, but...
That's fine. Get off here and then take a right. Thank you, KR, for the resubscription of 3 months.
I wouldn't have made that.
I was just shot at by 3 people at 9011. I pulled over earlier by MTT and I had people he was looking for. Yikes. No, it just shot at by 3 people. Oh, you little bastard.
Seriously?
Let's wait for the light and we'll go. I wonder if they'll run into us at some point. Our co-op doing donuts. I don't know, it makes me want to be a cop again with how much action they're getting. Did I just hear a gunshot? Union 5 shows back in quarters. I forgot I had coffee.
Current, I'll be on it. 4019.
doing? Fucking waving. You alright there, Rip? Alright.
Welcoming you home.
Uh-huh. Why is everyone just standing outside the station when we have so much inside the station?
Yeah, but it's really nice outside. It's
Yeah, well,
weather.
then go run laps if you're gonna be outside. You know? It is nice weather, yeah. Alright. It has been pretty quiet today, so...
Oh. I mean, there's been, I don't know, like 3 panic buttons.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Those
It's
two
been
guy-
quiet
those
for
two
us.
guys on the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Been quiet for us.
That's a bit more like it.
Yeah. That's alright. I'm gonna take a... Actually, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
No, wait, what?
I'm using the restroom!
Oh!
It's actually a good time for me to take just a bit of time. Watch everything happen as I'm not... Can I actually sit down on this? Let me see if I can actually sit down on this. Yes! Oh my god. Alright, I'll be back for 5 minutes, guys. I want you to hear... Where's my be right back? Is this my be right back? Yeah! Yes, we got toilet cam. I'll be right back. We're gonna listen to my sponsor very briefly, and then I'm gonna take a few more minutes.
Kick, ban, demote, or promote someone in-game right from your iOS or Android device. Or simply change the user's Discord role. That's the power of Sonoran CMS. Learn more at sonorancms.com.
There it is. You're playing the first one, not the second? Oh, you know what? That was a good one. Fair point.
Send it.
Alrighty.
Charles, all 3 with you, traffic.
Charles 3, fire ready.
Where's everybody else? What are you playing?
Good question.
Bloody L1.
County
What you trying
Charles
to
3,
do?
Fire Command.
Fucking horse won't jump.
Charles, all three.
Yeah, the horses are kind of shit in that
We've
old
got
game.
like 2 pursuits going and it's chaos on our radios. I can't really request you guys properly, but I've got an individual struck by a vehicle and tased at Postal 2000 just before the opening on the tunnel here on mile marker 9 southbound lanes. If I could get a medic unit out for him.
Medic 1, engine 2.
Yeah, be advised there is also a smoking vehicle, heavy TC. This guy, I think this one was also ejected from the vehicle before running, so just it's chaos. I'm gonna switch back county radio if you need anything else.
Temper, thank you. We'll handle that all right.
He sounds so done with life.
You know it's busy when even dispatch says it's chaotic.
That wasn't dispatch. That was a sheriff unit.
Jesus.
We don't have fire radio right now.
Medic 1 copies. Do you want us on standby?
Oh
or
god damn it,
stage?
O'Driscoll to the...
I want you to respond, Medic 1, directly to the incident. County medic's tied up on a medical.
I wasn't paying attention and I got
Copy.
O'Driscoll.
I'll be en route. 5 miles.
That's why you should pay attention.
Show engine 2 en route to that call.
Taming these horses is hard. They're a pain in the butt. Keeps kicking me in the head.
Why? Because you suck at taming horses.
Oh.
Yep. You suck at
just
taming
said that.
horses.
They don't like me, apparently. Did you have to stand up to say that?
Yes.
Am I that bad? Do you want the controller?
No. Actually, think about going home.
Why? So you can play the second one?
Rip, fuck you.
I saw you had it installed.
Hey, look, it is my guilty pleasure game. You can't judge me for it. I'm gonna walk home though, so you all have a good one.
Alright, be
Have a good night,
safe.
Chief.
We're not gonna get off just quite yet, guys.
Engine 2 on scene, 1 patient. We also have another incident roughly 100 feet up the road. From the
good luck.
entrance of the tunnel, we're going on to the patient this time.
What's the second incident?
Second incident is going to be a motor vehicle collision. Sheriff on scene.
Whoop! And a fire alarm. 7216. That's not my place, is it? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Thank God. Alright. Things are about to go to shit. I'm kind of glad I'm getting off. I'm just getting a little tired. I have been taking some new medicine for my cough, which I don't know if it's working or not, but it definitely makes me drowsy as hell sometimes, and it really sucks. Also made me a little less motivated to do things, which is probably definitely a side effect that they warned me about. So hopefully I can push on through it. You still have the cough after 4 years? I do, yeah. There is actually there is a potential reasoning behind it, but until I get it confirmed, I'm not gonna. It's probably best that I do not actually bring it up. Has it helped my cough? I don't know. I don't know if it's just the effects of my cough slowing down for the season, or if it actually is the medicine. If it's the medicine, then yeah, it's working. But at the expense of me being slightly less more demotivated and tired throughout the day. And I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. Am I gonna jaywalk? Absolutely. Look, in Oregon, jaywalking's not illegal, so as long as you're doing it safely. Oh my god! Oh my god! Your health is more important than streaming. Well, streaming's also kind of important because I will admit some of this money does help getting my rent paid and all that. Seeing if this person added any other things in here. Oh, they did. Locked. Bedroom. I don't know why they need to label bedroom. That's a little awkward for detailing. They should just have to figure it out that it's a bedroom by opening it. But there's nothing in here anyway. Aw, man. Campbell shares that bed by herself now and her dogs. That sucks Gavin left. A candle holder. Yeah, that definitely looks like a candle holder. 100%. Yep. 100%. Look how beautiful it is out here.
New dispatch, Marathon Avenue, 7106.
I believe something did happen to Gavin in real life, but I don't really know too many details. I would rather it not be brought up in my stream though, because I'm pretty sure he's a very private man. So don't bring it up, please, if you do know. Alright, let's go for a little ride. Looks like things are getting very busy here in San Andreas' finest. But in terms of my cough, I may have an answer to it. I won't know though until I get a certain scan done. Look how pretty this is. Is there a way to turn off chat, I wonder? Probably not. Yeah, let's keep that information out of my chat. Again, I think it's supposed to be private. If it got out, it got out. I'm just checking out the map right now, actually. So next Saturday, the entire group is heading out to the long lost island of, I don't actually remember the name of it. But we're gonna either take a helicopter, maybe a boat over. A boat would be pretty fun, but probably a helicopter. Cayo Perico? Okay. We're gonna be exploring this island in detail on foot. Obviously there's a lot to see here, and it'll be fun being able to bond with some old fellow firefighters. But I'm really excited to come this way. You can already hear that the sounds are different. It's really big. We'll need probably a little boat to explore that little island. But yeah, it's huge. It's gonna take a good like 2 to 3 hours, I believe, to explore everything. Private island in the Caribbean. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's a little Loch Ness monster. So cute. You know what? Rawr. Looks like a dinosaur rather than a It is a dinosaur. I don't remember the name of the dinosaur that would look like that. What the fuck? I didn't even notice this before. Well, we're gonna have to go scuba diving on these characters and check that out as well. Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and end it here today. You all have a good night. Stay safe out there. We're not gonna raid anybody, but we will be back tomorrow for some more San Andreas Finest. Until then, see ya.